At 83 years old, Neil Diamond, one of the most beloved voices in music history, has shared heartbreaking news that has left fans around the world in tears. Known for timeless classics like Sweet Caroline, Cracklin' Rosie, and Forever in Blue Jeans, Neil's music defined generations, bringing people together with its warmth, emotion, and honesty. But now, the legendary singer-songwriter has made a bittersweet announcement. After receiving a devastating medical diagnosis, he is officially saying goodbye to performing live. The man who filled arenas with his booming voice and infectious energy is facing a battle that even his strength and spirit can't fully conquer. And his farewell message has touched millions. Neil Diamond's career is the definition of the American dream. Born in Brooklyn in 1941, he started out writing songs for other artists before breaking through as a solo performer in the 1960s. His unmistakable baritone voice and heartfelt lyrics earned him a place among music's greatest storytellers. Over the decades, he sold more than 130 million records worldwide and earned countless awards, including a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award and induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. His concerts were legendary, filled with energy, emotion, and a deep connection with fans that few artists could match. But in 2018, everything changed. Neil Diamond publicly revealed that he had been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, a progressive neurological disorder that affects movement, speech, and coordination. The diagnosis forced him to cancel the remainder of his world tour, marking the end of an era. In a heartfelt message to his fans, he said, "It is with great reluctance and disappointment that I announce my retirement from concert touring. I've been so honored to bring my shows to the public for the last 50 years. Despite the heartbreaking news, Neil's resilience and grace inspired millions. Instead of retreating from the spotlight entirely, he continued to write and record music from home, determined to keep creating as long as he could. His wife, Katie McNeil, became his greatest source of strength, helping him navigate the challenges of living with Parkinson's while maintaining his passion for life and music. He never stopped humming, never stopped smiling," she shared in an interview. Music is in his soul. It's what keeps him going. Even as his health declined, Neil found new ways to connect with his fans. In one emotional moment that quickly went viral, he surprised the audience at the opening night of A Beautiful Noise, the Broadway musical based on his life and music. With tears in his eyes, Neil stood up in the theater and led the crowd in a stirring sing-along of Sweet Caroline. The audience erupted in joy, knowing they were witnessing what could be one of his final public performances. It was a moment of love, nostalgia, and gratitude, a reminder of the profound impact he's had on the world. In recent interviews, Neil has spoken candidly about his health and the reality of his condition. "I'm still singing, just differently now," he said. "I don't move as easily as I used to, but the music is still inside me. That's something Parkinson's can't take away." Those words capture the spirit of a man who has always faced life with courage, humility, and hope. As he steps back from the stage, Neil Diamond leaves behind not just an extraordinary musical legacy, but also a message of perseverance and gratitude. His songs, full of love, heartache, and humanity, will continue to live on for generations. From stadiums to small gatherings, his voice has been the soundtrack to countless lives. For fans who grew up singing along to Sweet Caroline or Song Sung Blue, saying goodbye feels impossible. But as Neil himself once said, "It's been a beautiful noise, and I wouldn't trade it for anything." His goodbye is not the end. It's a graceful bow from a man who gave the world his soul through music.